Alright, welcome. Get a little Mario 3 action going here. Had to do a bit of backtracking after last episode. I accidentally entered the old save instead of creating a new one, thereby erasing the progress. But I was only like two levels into this world, so it wasn't that big of a deal. And now I'm running around desperately trying not to die repeatedly. Whew! Oh, why did I jump? I probably would have been fine if I didn't jump, but who gives a crap? I beat that level. I've actually, um, I've actually probably started this video like 30 times. It's not going well, but that's fine. So, what to chat about? I've been watching a whole lot of Dick Dimes show. In case you're wondering, since Dickie Dines sounds questionable, that is the names of the two presenters, Austin Dickey and Jared Dines. But they do a lot of content that involves like, oh come on. Just die. A lot of user submitted stuff on their Facebook group. They will like ask a question or something and have their fans submit answers, and then one of them will go through and choose their favorites while the other one reacts to it. Good times. Let's see. Oh yeah, this I need you. Oh. And actually, it'd be easier to go. Oh wait, I probably can't go through this. Darn it. I do need to go back, because there's an extra life. The joy of repeatedly doing the same thing. Anyways, recently I watched an episode on the people telling their creepy stories. And it made me start thinking of, I have a bunch of stories, I'm sure most of them are, well, I know most of them are pretty tame. I know they're pretty tame because they're my stories. There was only one where it was like, it creeped me out in the moment, and I never did, know, like, I was never able to explain parts of it. Most of them, I figured out what it was later, and now laugh at it. Actually, but the one to get out of the way, the one where I never did figure out what was going on, I think I need to go this way. It was at my job when I worked as a security guard. I'm skipping some of the stuff. I just want to get through this level. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I remember why I needed to go that way. So, it's a bunch of little things that kind of added up. And just kind of made me feel creeped out by the end of the night. And most of it, it's like little things that most people probably go, oh, come on. Won't even notice. Little things like, out on a patrol, I was a security guard at a gated community. And, so I'd work 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. I was out on one of my patrols, and the sun was just starting to go down, so I could, when I drove by the vehicle, I saw my van, and the interior light was on. I'll throw up a picture of my van, my old pedophile van, if I remember to. But, like, the light switch on the van, it was an 88 van, so like basically I think they came out when you open the doors. Other than that, there's a switch on the light itself, and you had to hit that switch to be able to. Oh, interesting. My previous attempt at this playthrough, that was a Hammer Brother uniform. That's not what I wanted to do. But yeah, basically the only way to turn on the interior light was to hit the switch on the light itself, and that was so far back I couldn't reach it from the driver's seat, which just happened to be the only seat in the vehicle. My good old one-seat van. So yeah, not a huge deal. Just kind of left me with this feeling of like, what's going on? It's like, someone in my vehicle, someone turned my light on. See, fast forward a little later into the night, and my radio started acting up and get like these random bursts of static, like someone was trying to call me but would never say anything. The woman we had running the guard shack that night, she was kind of notoriously bad about just trying to kill that stupid squid. Notoriously bad about hitting the button after she had already started to talk, which was really annoying because you would miss almost all of what she... Oh, jeez. Almost all what she said because, you know, it doesn't start transmitting the exact second you hit the button. So I'd radio her like, hey, was that you trying to call me? She's like, nope, wasn't me. Get another burst of static. Was that one you? Nope, wasn't me. Like, alright. Go. I don't care. I just don't want to die. Crap. Just go. Just get out. I'm so sick of this level. So yeah, my radio just kept on freaking out, sending little bursts of static. Hey, look at that. I probably should have checked to see how many things I had. I meant to hit you. Oh, jeez. Hey, look at that. Nope. So when it got time to lunch, there's a couple kitchens I can use. The one that I had like keys access to. The one I used. One thing that is funny because it was more just like a trick of reflection. I don't know what this is, so. Ha. Haha. Ugh. I don't like this at all. Alright, let's go up here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, what was I saying? Oh, this kind of took it out of me. Oh yeah, the reflection. So I opened the door, or of course I opened the door. Anyways, yeah, the reflection was weird, threw me off. So I go in there, start preparing my food, and I tend to keep things pretty dark. I don't know why, I just don't like using lights for whatever weirdo reason. Hey, look at me, I'm big. So I'm in there preparing my lunch in the darkness, basically just using using the light of the outdoors. Oh crap, that's not what I meant to do. We're having a great time. Oh, I'm in there in the darkness preparing whatever culinary feast I had for myself. All of a sudden, like right behind me, it sounded like something dropped. And I whipped around, nothing behind me, so I pull out my flashlight. You know, I glance around, there's nothing around. Oh look, I can go this way. Woo! Woo! Oh. Okay. Can I go high? Not really. So nothing around me. I glanced around on the floor, like saw nothing on the floor. Glanced on the counters a little bit. Yay! I can spit fire now. Looked up on the shelves, didn't see anything out of place up there, so no indication that anything had fallen. Like, it weirded me out. Like, I had no idea what fell. I just like, yep, I'm done. I'm out of this room. I don't know. I don't remember what to do. Do I need a... Don't mind me, I'm just dying. What the heck? That's basically the end of that story. Sorry, I'm really confused right now. And I'm running out of time. Whatever. I was going to run out of time, die anyways. Alright, we're going with, so I can fly. Look at me. Ah, screw it. So some of the more humorous ones. There's one that actually happened on a video. I'm going to try to remember to throw the recording in here. It was a couple years ago when I was doing, Pimp My Ride. And so that's stupid. Like, you need to be able to fly to be able to get to him, but they decided to make it so you can only get flour in here instead of, you know, what you actually need. That makes no sense. Cool. But yeah, playing Pimp My Ride, yeah, sitting in my living room, like, when looking at the TV, I can see a window out to the front porch. There's nothing on the porch. But, you know, I'm recording in the middle of the night, and, with the, okay. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. With the light on out there, normally I'd be able to see, the porch perfectly. But, for once I had a, like, a rare occasion I had a, yeah, anyways, rare occasion I had a light on behind me. Interesting. Oop. Crap. So anyways, I'm playing and, yeah, I can see the porch clearly. this is awkward. I am doing really bad. I cannot talk and play at the same time. I can't see the porch clearly. Thanks to the light on inside, I can see my reflection clearly. That's what I'm trying to say. Oops. Awesome. Good job, Tony. So I'm playing... I am not in a good mood. So I'm playing the game, just focused on whatever's going on screen. When all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I see something in the window. Like as far as I can tell, it looks like crap. It like when I turn to look at it, like I can't make out it too clearly because of my reflection. But it's like, oh jeez, good job. It's like, oh, awesome. It looks like there's a face staring at me. I should just scrap this whole episode. This has been such a frustrating experience. This is supposed to be like such a happy game. Awesome. So awesome. Alright, so what I am apparently incapable of saying. I was playing a game. Thought I saw eyes in the window. Obviously that freaked me out, being in the middle of the night, and oh look, something's staring at me. Turn towards the window, see, oh look, there's a cat outside who's just staring in my window. That's what I'm trying to say. At this point, I would erase this video, but I would have to backtrack so badly because of how much because of how many new saves I've made. That's awesome. Alright. Here's how annoyed I am right now. We're flying over this. Yeah, you wish you could take me. Yeah, I'll try to remember to... Okay, can't do anything there. I'll try to remember to grab that, Okay. Oh, come on. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. My lovely cats. Awesome. A while back, they ripped a hole in the bottom of the couch from the back and were climbing inside of it. So I blocked their entrance to that. Well, today I see that they did the same thing except from the front of the couch, so yay. Thanks, guys. So I blocked it, but not very good, so it's not going to do much. And quite frankly, I need to end this episode. Not exactly in the... I wasn't even in the grandest of moods when I started this. It's just gone downhill. So, yay! Happy episode! Yay! Oh, well. Really? I just want to be done. Actually, it'd be better to have this. Oh. Oh, at least I had that, oh, jeez. Ugh. You know what? I was gonna waste the power wing anyways, and I got one for beating that level, so we're wasting it on this. I almost lost it right there. No, don't get that. Anything else? Nope, of course not. Oh my word. Well, let's keep this crap train going. What's in the next area? Give it like one attempt and then I'm out. Alright, so my final not downer story. When I was around, I don't know, 7, 8 years old, I went and spent the night at a friend's house. And, you know, when we headed to bed, after being told to go to bed, staying up too late playing video games. Crap. We were sitting there in bed, 7 years old, we shared a bed. That's how kids did it in the 90s. Anyways, I heard something land in his, there we go. Heard something land on the floor. It's like, dude, something dropped? Like, I don't know. I guess so. And then, like, another thing hit the floor. Like, are you throwing something? Like, I would have noticed if you were throwing something. Because, we're in the same bed. I would have felt him chucking it. So I'm just, but it was all I could think of. Like, you gotta be throwing something. It's like, it's not me. And he sounded freaked out too. Then, like, another thing hits the floor. And then all of a sudden, something lands on us. Like, we both freak out. Like, oh my word. It's like, your house is haunted. And then we hear his dad start laughing in the hallway. He was standing at the entrance of the room, like, just barely out of sight, just throwing clothes in there to freak us out. Good times. Good times. I have got to stop playing this. This game is showing me no love today. Sorry for the horrendous job of trying to talk about anything and the downer. Boy, it just got windy outside. Anyways, Thank you. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Until next time, my dear friends. Until next time.